Welcome, my name's Dr. Jason W. Morrison and I'm a theologist from New South Wales, Australia. Psychologists help people with themselves and other people, and theologists help people with themselves and God. Welcome everybody, we're up to the part in Revelation where they're getting ready for Armageddon. I just want to remind you that the church is not involved in this. They're out of it, they're up in heaven. The 144,000 here have sent the last message and pulled the remainder of the harvest out. They're out as well. And now we have the souls that are remaining they're absolutely getting, they're going through some bad stuff. They're going through blood, boils, the rivers turning to blood. They've been scorched with great heat, darkness. The Euphrates dried up. They're about to be hit with hail. Let's continue. Revelation chapter 16 and verse 17. Then the seventh angel poured out his bowl into the air, and a loud voice came out of the temple of heaven and the throne, saying, "It is done." Now, it is done. When was the last time we saw that? When Jesus was on the cross and he said, "It is finished. It is done." Another way of putting that is amen. When you say a prayer and you say amen, basically what you're saying is, it is done. What I've said, I believe is done. So, it is done. Verse 18. And there were noises and thunderings and lightnings, and there was a great earthquake, such a mighty and great earthquake as had not occurred since men were on earth, ever. Now the great city was divided into three parts. What's the great city? And the cities of the nations fell. And great Babylon was remembered before God, to give her the cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath. Then every island fled away, and mountains were not found. And the great hail from heaven fell upon men, each hailstone about the weight of a talent. Men blasphemed God because of the plague of the hail, since that plague was exceedingly great. So the great city here, as I mentioned earlier, was divided into three parts. It's probably Jerusalem. Okay, I'm not going to say it's definite, but it's probably Jerusalem. And great Babylon was remembered before God, to give her a cup of the wine of the fierceness of his wrath, and so on and so forth. Let's go on to chapter 17. Now, chapter 17 is going to bring us down here to the scarlet woman and the beast. And this is, let's just find out a bit about this. Okay, Revelation 17 verse 1, the scarlet woman and the scarlet beast. Then one of the seven angels who had the seven bowls came and talked with me, saying to me, "Come, I will show you the judgment of the great harlot who sits on many waters, with whom the kings of the earth committed fornication, and the inhabitants of the earth were made drunk with the wine of her fornication." So, whoever she is, she's obviously a very influential and very powerful entity. So he carried me away in the spirit into the wilderness, and I saw a woman sitting on a scarlet beast, which is obviously the power behind her, some national power behind her, which was full of names of blasphemy, having 7 heads and 10 horns, probably 7 primary nations and 10 secondary nations. Then the woman was arrayed in purple and scarlet, and adorned with gold and precious stones and pearls, having in her hand a golden cup full of abominations and the filthiness of her fornication. And on her forehead a name was written, Mystery, Babylon the Great, the mother of harlots, and of the abominations of the earth. Could that, just a quick thought, if that's on her forehead and she's the primary source of evil here, could that be the mystery of the number of 666? Could it be? I don't know. I saw the woman drunk with the blood of the saints and with the blood of the martyrs of Jesus. So obviously she's been Antichrist. And when I saw her, I marveled with great amazement. And with that amazement we'll continue on the next talk. Yeah, Dr. Jason Morrison, Theologist again. I just want to say thank you for watching the videos, and hope you got plenty of self-rediscovery and freedom out of it. Watch it on YouTube. Please share or like. Maybe even comment. Watch it on Facebook. Like, comment, share. But most of all, get out and live. This isn't a rehearsal. You've got a one-off life. Don't let your loyalty and your faithfulness blind you to the life that you should be experiencing. Till the next video, thank you for watching, and bye for now.